Alright. Okay, let's just cast Confringo and then we're done.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright. I think we will run into Ominous. We'll have a bit of drama. I think I'm gonna go for a break after this. The lights are really heating
Hello,
up.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe
What a great
a
excuse.
word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh well, that's your drama. He showed it. Alright, so now I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll go into Hogsmeade so that we can do everything we need to do, which is buy the potions, do the quest from Mr. Pippin, and then we'll have a removal requirement, I think, already today. Oh my god. Alright, see you soon after the break.
Okay, sounds good. Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, and I'm back. So, hope everyone had a good break. I know I did. Got more water, as I am quite thirsty. So,
Sounds good.
right. I feel like I want to have my room requirement first. I feel.
Oh, you have to unlock that? Oh.
I can already unlock it because I think that's what Professor Weasley wants to discuss with me. So I could take that opportunity now before I go to Hogsmeade, or I go there now and start selling stuff if I need to open more chests. So difficult to choose.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I know Mr. Pippin's shop is close to this waypoint. So let's go there. So playing with this controller isn't bad actually. The difference is that my regular controller, this white one, is heavier. Most likely because of like the battery. But yeah, this one is so much lighter. So much lighter. Like it won't make a dent anywhere.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
I think I already made an Edurus potion. So I may not need to buy. I think I could actually make it. So I'll only need to buy the Thunder Brew. Oh wait, what was the
I hope to see you again.
Hold on.
Farewell for now.
Let's check. Just to be sure in the quest. Focus Potion, Maxima, and Edurus. Okay. Alright, let's buy first.
What can I do for you today?
We need a Focus Potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Maxima. I think I'll be able to brew a Edurus Potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's go back to Mr. Pippin after. No. I need to sell him some stuff.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again.
I'll do
Farewell
Mr.
for now.
Pippin's quest later. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Quest, and then let's go to... Yeah, Room of Requirement. That's the one. Yes. All right, working on my 5th drop now.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves.
Let me enter. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Neji, kamusta? Welcome to the stream.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Revelio.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, now we have Evanesco. We'll use
Splendid.
the third
now, cast
set.
Evanesco on those chairs.
One and Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I've been collecting moonstones already, Professor.
Where in
Weasley.
Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
This is the room you get that you can design, right?
Yes, exactly.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are
It
trying
looks
to
so
rest.
messy though.
Isn't this Professor... No, it's just a little... I know that later there will be a scene where I can actually see Professor Snape's doll.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Snape.
Revelio.
Good.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
So this is
Revelio.
essentially everyone's junk left here.
An intruder! Stop them!
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
And there's
Yikes, careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Here comes the transformation.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Oh, that's how it started.
Mm-hmm. No vivariums
I
yet.
look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, and it seems
Man,
the
what do
room
you
has
do that in real
provided
life?
you with a desk
Imagine what your place
description.
gonna look like.
Excellent.
Bam!
It can identify
I'd be so happy.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Mm-hmm. Wanna see if I'll find... I thought there was a snake doll that's supposed to be here. See it. Can never find it. This is already the third one and I still don't see it. Interesting. I'll find it. Maybe I will never see that snake doll. Everyone else does, except me.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright, so first let's add that spell. Okay, potions. See, scientific, botanical, eclectic. This time we'll go for botanical.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I knew it. So now I just brew the Durst potion. No need to buy and waste my money.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, speak with Professor Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone.
Already have.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I'm sure I have more than enough. But what's in the mail?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Sure thing, Professor Fig.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Yes, Professor Garlic. Alright, we need 5 wall decorations. Ugh, mirrors again. Painting. Alright, so that's 5 wall decorations. Now we need the floor. Botanical rug. Here. Only need 1 rug. Another chair.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Alright. AYX.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
No. Yes. Okay. wanted it big. Natsu, kumusta? Welcome to the stream. Alter the style of an item. The style. That lamp. So that it matches the other lamp.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the... Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
And it's already surprising some more. We have an extension.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
All right. Good. Interior decorating quest. I like that. Alright, so I want to change this color. Can I change the color? Yes. I want it yellow. That it matches. Okay, good. Thanks, KP. Did you notice there's like so many KPs now again?
Yeah, I have. Let's see. I ran into 6 of them one time I was streaming. I was like, dang, 6 of them? What did I do?
Exactly. I haven't seen them for what, more than a year on my account, and all of a sudden now.
Yeah, I thought that only goes to the people that don't have to check
Yeah, usually, exactly. So I'm making this room super Hufflepuffy.
Nice.
Oh, what happened? Ah, not this one. Yes. Hello, KP again.
Hi, KP.
I don't know. I don't think they know, like, if another one of their colleagues has already checked.
It's funny. One time I was streaming, like 2 of them came, and then the third one came, and he actually knew what I was playing. I was like, "Oh, you know about this game?" So we kind of chat there for 2 minutes. And,
Yeah, I would be happy if that was the case with me, but not usually. So I'm just, yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I was just playing, and he's like, "Oh, you're playing this?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you know about this too?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's fun." I was like, yeah, so
I would like to have a chance to bond with them, but it doesn't seem like we have anything in common to bond about.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, "Oh, this KP know about this game. That's cool."
That's cool. This is a good KP. This KP relates to me, so I approve.
Right.
Wow. My room of requirement now is really looking like a Hufflepuff's room of requirement. It's making the entire design Hufflepuff. Correct. Music Jen, kumusta? What's up? Still no new schedule for songcast. So, hintay-hintay lang. Medyo mainit na dito. It's been really hot. I even bought, you know these hand fans? The electric ones that you can hold onto your face because you're so hot. I had to buy one of those. I was just, even now I'm burning. I do not do well with heat. Like for me, 13 degrees is already too hot. 13 as in 1-3. Oh, diba? I'm dying in that heat. It makes me feel dizzy and really like it makes me feel sick to be in that heat.
You mean Celsius, right?
Yeah.
I thought you talked about Fahrenheit.
No. No, we don't deal in Fahrenheit here.
Yeah. I think US is the only one that has Fahrenheit.
I think so too. Yeah.
I was like,
change it.
13. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I claim another drop. Yes.
Nice.
Perfect. Now, how many more? Last one. Just another 30 minutes and then we will also end the stream. Oh, God. Wow. That's such a nice space. Such a nice space. Look at that. Look at that. That is a room of requirement of a Hufflepuff. Now, the only thing I need to change are like these colors. These, like, that's not Hufflepuff. Alright. No, what's happening? Only want to change the chairs. This one. And then the color. Yes. I have to do one by. I was so dizzy yesterday. I got off from work early. Ah, yeah, exactly. It's really like it's not worth suffering, because you end up like it happened to me as well. Usually it happens every summer. We're not yet in summer, but we're getting close to summer here. And usually in summer it gets so hot for me that I can't focus on my work because, like I said, I'm getting dizzy and I'm feeling sick. So there's just no way it works out. So I need to always have like my fan. I usually have this like table fan next to me, and I pour like ice cold water so that it will be super cold. Look at that. Now I just want the rug. Yeah. Exactly. Has to be Hufflepuff colors. Perfect. And this should all be Hufflepuff? Yes. And botanical. Alright, good. I think my room of requirement is done. Oh no, there's another chair over there, but my Edurus potion is done. Now I can make another one. No more Ashwinder eggs. Ugh, I have to find more of those. Up hi, kumusta po? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're done with this. Now, let's go to our quests. Oh wait, gear, because now I actually know what the other gear is. You can see, okay. You can sell. Sell. Ooh, this one, yes. I mean, yes for the for the specs, but not for the appearance. That was just not me. No. I think I have a couple of gear to sell. Cool. Alright, so let's go to our quests and look for... Okay, we have the focus potion, we have the maxi managers. Okay, so we'll use first a focus potion. Where do we go? Forbidden Forest. If we want to look for danger, I guess that's the best place for us to go. What I did was I used the potions fighting spiders. So let's do that. Let's change it to focus. Okay. Let's go into the forest in the daytime and we'll fight the spiders that don't look like spiders anymore. I feel like, you know, I now understand those who have really strong arachnophobia when they said they need that mode, you know, from the beginning. I think when it was first launched in February, they already asked for it. Like, why don't you have it? Because then they couldn't play it. They couldn't continue with it. Yeah. So now I feel like I shall always play the Arachnophobia mode. It saves my heart so much pain. You have no idea how many times I had these jump scares because of these spiders. Okay, now I need to use this and this.
Excellent.
Perfect, I did it. Are there more? Perfect. Alright, so I didn't waste any potion. I did not waste them at all. Okay, so... Spider saw me, I ran away, I don't need to fight you anymore. Okay, run away! And it's not following me anyway, so we continue. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Hoggy, hoggy, Hogwarts. Potions classroom, yeah. Teach us something, please. I want to see my progress. 23%. We're almost there. We're almost there.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Oh, I'm dying from the heat. I imagine streaming. I already stream at night where it's not as hot during the day because I have the sun exactly on this side. I have like my glass doors. And now I have all these lights plus the key light. I am hot.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now.
Wait, is it really
if
hot
you'd
for
like
you
to
guys?
practice, and
What?
I think you should, perhaps
Is the weather
best
really hot
not
for
to
you
go
guys?
flinging
For
your
me, yeah. Journey, what's up?
Oh.
Yeah, it's really hot for me.
I suggest having a go at yourself. Well done. I'm glad to see that you
Normal
still
Celsius,
feel
but for us it's 78.
to master your
78
spellcasting.
Fahrenheit.
I don't know, I think I was just born this way. Born to burn easily. I think that's why, like, for me, it's always so much better if it's winter time. Like, the perfect weather for me is the transition between between fall and winter. Spring I also die because, you know, pollen. But yeah, the only time of the year that's good for me is, yeah, the time when fall is turning into winter.
You have allergy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sad
me
but
too.
true.
I have seasonal allergy.
It's such a pain, such a pain.
Oh, yeah, it is when you're like far away from a store and you don't want to drive, but the allergies just keep acting up. You don't want to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade and we'll do a flight test. We'll get a better broom before we do the quest for Mr. Pippin.
Oh, you had to lock the broom upgrade quest too?
Get my broom, do the flight test.
My mother used to say
I just want to have like a faster broom.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Fiery temperament, house pride, stability, style, light touch, speedy, portable speedy broom. Guess I could go for speed. The need for speed.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
All right. Good. Yes, we will speak to Imelda, but first, let's do Mr. Pippin's quest. Oh, here. All right, so we have a broom we can mount later. But let's open the quest with Mr. Pippin. Mr. Pippin! Demanding delivery. Yes, that's the one.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Revelio.
Guess I took that already.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright, let's deliver. We get more money. Alright. See, can we mount? Yes, now we can mount. Oh, this is different.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Always like that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
She really has a
Here are the
problem with
potions you
him.
requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Alright, I believe there is also a Merlin trial here, so let's expand a bit.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh wow. Went into the water, of course. Ah. Wow. Yeah, now I'm trashing the place.
New instruments are expected.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Alright, let's start this Merlin trial. Just to remember
I know what that
where
means.
it's supposed to go.
Merlin trial.
I think it's on the other side. Alright, do it.
Levioso.
I don't think it will work because I'm not using Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, I anyway have to learn that from Professor Garlic.
Revelio. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Yeah, I'm not looking for anything. I just wanna sell.
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
No need for sleeping draft for me.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Alright. So let's check what the assignment was for Defendo. Ah, wait, we have to go to Mr. Pippin again. Okay, we already acquired and used an invisibility potion. Next is the Thunder Brew potion. Okay. Alright. We anyway have to go back to Mr. Pippin. We'll get the Thunder Brew potion there. Love it. Killing two birds with one stone.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yeah, pay me.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Of course you're not happy about
What can
it.
I do for you today?
Thunder Brew. Yes, this one.
A wise decision.
So happy I have lots of money.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I have like 5k now. Alright, I need to look for enemies. Let's make sure we're tracking the quest. Yes. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. Venomous tentacula. I guess we should buy it as well. Already, since we're here. Alright, let's open the map. This is where we need to go.
One never knows when to...
Things. Come
come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Need my money.
Revelio.
Over here. Great.
Hello. Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Alright, so have that. First, let's use the Thunder Brew potion against... I think since we have all of these, I will use them all in one battle. So I will start with the Thunder Brew potion, and then I'll start using the Venomous Tentacula and using a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I hope it works. Otherwise we'll end up buying again. And then we'll have to wait for tomorrow if it still doesn't work.
Really? How come? Store restock?
No, remember last time when it still didn't recognize it? And
Right,
I had
you were
to
doing that,
buy, and then I ran out of them to buy. Yeah, so...
Right, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Alright, so I know that there's a camp here that we can fight enemies. There's a lot of them, so that should be okay. Because the spiders are very quick to be killed, so let's go for combat with poachers. Oh my dear.
Tiger! You have any natural fingers!
Okay, next one. Use the Tentacula.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, next is Mandrake.
Assignment's all finished.
Yes! I did it! I did it! I did it! And there's another one up there. Might as well grab that one.
To get my claws out.
Oh!
Incendio! Fringo! Levioso!
Is that
too.
Are you done? Yes, you're done. Okay. And then there should be another one, I guess. I still hear the music.
Revelio.
Ah, there. But they're far away.
Incendio. Fringo. Leviosa.
No!
Yes. Where's the other one?
Revelio.
I know there were two. Oh. Get to it. Where is he?
I've seen Billywig with those things.
Revelio.
Oh, so far away.
Admirable trick.
Incendio. Fringo.
And there we go.
Finally.
Finally.
You can sleep a bit easier now.
Alright, let's take all our loot. We've done all the assignments in one combat.
Revelio.
Alright, so it's time now to go back to Hogwarts. Ha! I have all of them now. I got all the drops. Complete. Alright.
Nice.
Have you finished your assignments?
Revelio. I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the class. For your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Alright, good. Then now we will go to herbology class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonderful to see you again. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. Great, in the next room. Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
Alright. So that assignment is done, I guess. Yoo-hoo! Alright, so let's do the flight test. I think we're gonna end up finishing all the missions today, all the quests.
Hufflepuff?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
A useless
Only one way to
squib.
find out
Wow.
who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm
Yeah,
so
she
looking
has an
forward to
attitude.
seeing you
Yeah,
roll.
she has an attitude problem. Massive one. No, she has a bratitude.